It's just gone 4 p.m. Good afternoon. This is radio made by teenagers for teenagers, and it's time for the latest from BBC News.
BBC News. The BBC has found evidence of the Taliban carrying out systematic evictions of Hazara people in Afghanistan. More than 1,000 families were targeted. Taiwan has warned that Beijing will be able to invade the island in 4 years' time. The Taiwanese defence minister described the situation as the most dangerous in years. His comments came after another Chinese incursion into the island's air defence zone. This year's Nobel Prize in Chemistry has been awarded to Benjamin List from Germany and the British researcher David W.C. Macmillan. The two were praised for their work in developing ingenious tools for building molecules to make versatile, durable materials. The headquarters of Austria's governing People's Party have been raided by corruption investigators. The probe focuses on financial irregularities. The party has dismissed the allegations as baseless. Efforts to form a new German government have moved forward, with the Greens and the Liberals agreeing to coalition talks with the Social Democrats. The negotiations could take many weeks. Survivors of the 2015 Bataclan attacks have been giving their first testimony in court as the Paris trial of the only surviving member of the IS cell gets underway. Witnesses recalled in graphic detail how they were forced to feign death among a mass of bodies as the three gunmen opened fire on the crowds. The Tunisian authorities have shut a TV station that's been critical of President Kais Saied's recent suspension of parliament and his assumption of almost complete control of the country. Officials said the Zaytuna channel had been broadcasting without a licence. A Vatican court has acquitted a priest accused of sexually abusing another young aspiring cleric when they were both pupils at a religious school. The school's rector was cleared of covering it up. BBC News.
Go home with Teen Radio UK. We are on. It's happening. Getting you home on the radio this afternoon, 2 minutes past 4. Wednesday home time, the 6th of October, 2021. I'm Toby Lepati-Mesme. Thank you for joining me. I am live with you for the foreseeable. Lots coming up. You can, of course, get in touch with me at any point in the chat. Whether you're finishing up school or college, or going from school or college to an after-school thing, maybe you're finishing some uni work, you're in the library, whatever's going on, we're here with you live on the radio. With some entertainment and some brilliant music. Was out with my dad for some of today. Dads are just a riot, aren't they? They will just say things. And no one says things more randomly than a dad, and I think we're all here for that. Musically coming up for you, we have CK, we have Charlie XCX, we've got Becky Hill. But you know what? We'll start with Ray Black. Let's start the show. Go home with Teen Radio UK. Go Home with Teen Radio UK. Go Home with Teen Radio UK.
Baby bet, ayy, couple racks, ayy, couple Grammys on him, couple plaques, ayy, that's a fact, ayy, throw it back, ayy, throw it back, ayy, and this one is for the champion. I ain't lost since I began, yo. Funny how you said it was a yeah, yo. You know we did it again, yo. I told you long ago on the road, I got what they waiting for. Get your soul, just tell him I ain't laying low. You was never really rooting for me anyway. When I'm back up at the top, I wanna hear you say, you don't run from nothing, dawg. Get your soul, just tell him that the break is over. Need a couple number ones. Need a pack on every song. Need me like one with Nicki now. Tell a rap nigga I don't see it, huh. I'm a pop nigga like Bieber, huh. I don't fuck bitches, I'm queer, huh. But these nigga bitches like me dear, yeah. Hey, oh, let do it. I ain't fall off, I just ain't release my new shit. I blew up, now everybody tryna sue me. You call me Nas, but the hood call me Doobie. And this one is for the champion. I ain't lost since I began, yo. Funny how you said it was the yeah, yo. You know we did it again, yo. I told you long ago on the road, I got what they waiting for. Don't run from nothing, dawg. Get your soul, just tell him I ain't laying low. You was never really rooting for me anyway. When I'm back up at the top, I wanna hear you say, you don't run from nothing, dawg. Get your soul, just tell him that the break is over. My track record so clean, they couldn't wait to just bash me. I must be getting too flashy. Y'all shouldn't have let the world gas me. It's too late cause I'm here to stay and these girls know that I'm nasty. I sent her back to her boyfriend with my handprint on her ass cheek. City talking, we taking notes. Tell him all to keep making posts. Wish he could, but he can't get close. OG so proud of me that he choking up while he making toast. I'm the type that you can't control. Said I would, then I made it so. I don't clear up rumors. Where's y'all sense of humor? I'm done making jokes cause they got old like baby boomers. Turn my haters to consumers. I make vets feel like they juniors. Say your time is coming soon, but just like Oklahoma, mine is coming sooner. I'm just a late bloomer. I didn't peak in high school, I'm still out here getting cuter. All these social networks and computers got these pussies walking around like they ain't losers. I told you long ago on the road, I got what they waiting for. Don't run from nothing, dawg. Get your soul, just tell him I ain't laying low. You was never really rooting for me anyway. When I'm back up at the top, I wanna hear you say, you don't run from nothing, dawg. Get your soul, just tell him that the break is over.
Lil Nas X, Jack Harlow, that is Industry Baby as a fly flies past me in the studio this afternoon. Come say hi, come get involved. Teen Radio UK is on. Go home with Teen Radio UK. It's all happening, we are all here, and we're very glad to be here. Thank you for joining me. My name's Toby Lepatty-Mesme, and I'm getting you home all the way until 6 o'clock today. We're on. This is Go Home with Teen Radio UK. So, Mum is out of commission. She's out of commission. She's got stomach cramps. And this is her Achilles heel, her stomach. She had a gallbladder thing a few years ago. Won't go into the details, but basically, every now and again, she's just out, right? She's got stomach cramps, she's got stomach ache. She'll be out for a day or a few hours. And she will recluse to the bed. Now, it's got me thinking, we all have a thing that is our Achilles heel, be it a health thing or a mental thing. It just takes us out. We're done, okay? Anything from dodgy knees to stage fright. My Achilles heel is sore throats, obviously, because my whole purpose in life, more and more, is to talk into a microphone. Most of the projects I work on involve talking into a microphone. And that's increasingly so at the moment, as we pick up at the tail end of COVID. So, obviously a sore throat, not only do I hate it, it's also my Achilles heel, and it does damage the broadcasting prospects. Although, you know, get a Strepsil in and you're fine. Other ones people have, I mean, a noisy environment, sometimes for people that's just it, and they sort of sit on the floor, be like, yeah, I'm done. I've had that a few times. Maybe it's heat. Maybe if it's too cold or too warm on a given day, that's it. Your productivity is just, can't do it. Maybe it is. I'd love to know all your examples. Please get in touch in the chat with your examples of these things. One that I know a lot of people have, and I don't so much have, although I have had it more since the pollen counts have gone well up, is specifically the issue of hay fever. And some people, if it's a bad hay fever day and they're in the particular environment for whatever reason, they might as well have the flu. Like, they're not good. They are not A-OK. And they will not be getting anything that they intended to get done. My name's Toby. This is Teen Radio UK on your way home. Go home with Teen Radio UK. To be specific, you've got more news at 4:30. I've got CK. That's how you do it. Oh, it makes sense now. CK is on the way. But first, Pre-Ragu lockdown. Can I talk? Maybe. It's debatable.
Got me
Priya Raghu with a great record, Lockdown. I was saying the other day, it really is. We really are in trouble with summer songs. All the songs we're playing are still summery. Someone needs to make some autumny songs pronto. Do it quickly, please. Also, our thoughts and prayers are with you, our dear hay fever sufferers, because it really is bad. I knew someone once. One of my friends was like, yeah, I would genuinely turn down £1 billion in favour of a cure for hay fever. Yeah, for some people it's really bad. Go home with Teen Radio UK. Like, really bad. Sure you're all celebrating. We head out of hay fever times. Oh, and then it's spring again. Never stops.
The glass is not half full, it's not half empty. Instead it lays half fucked upon the floor. Reason has gone, purpose has gone. All this guarantees the fucking state we're in. We bring nothing in. We'll take nothing with us when we leave. We bring nothing in. We'll take nothing with us when we leave. A hunger in your heart. I am taking pleasure in this storm. Brace yourself, here's a slap across the jaw. Can you find any hunger in your heart? My mind's crying out for stimulation. It's been dark a while, so where's the fucking dawn? Wisdom no more, eloquence no more. All our love is broken down and got to seed. We bring nothing in. We'll take nothing with us when we leave. We bring nothing in. We'll take nothing with us when we leave. A hunger in your heart. I am taking pleasure in this storm. Brace yourself, here's a slap across the jaw. Can you find any hunger in your heart? A hunger in your heart. I am taking pleasure in this storm. Brace yourself, here's a slap across the jaw. Can you find any hunger in your heart?
Go home with Teen Radio UK.
My baby, my Valentine. Can I hit the Mickey with temperature? If you leave me a good time, I swear you are like the oxygen I need. loco. Love is really gone. I got the finish work. Without you, I could feel lose my mind. Without you, I could feel fall and die. Without you, I could give up my life. Without you, without you. Never need a back and it's you. Open up, make us feel. Yeah, my love, one thing. Me make a bad man sing. Another nigga honey, lover, I wanna be a lover forever.
Go home with Teen Radio UK. That's what's on, that's what's happening. My name's Toby. Hello. So, we want to set up a Teen Radio UK phone line. We've been talking about this for literally years. But we are going to attempt to do it. Someone says this song is soothing. Good. I've never said this about my show, but we aim to soothe. There you go. We aim to soothe. Okay, so we want to set up a phone service. Basically, we want to set up a phone line so that we can have you on the show instead of over Discord or WhatsApp or some other confusing platform that messes with all our tech. Although Discord's quite good. Don't knock Discord. We want to have the ability to just ring you on a mobile or a landline anywhere in the world. We are working on it. Obviously, it costs money, so that's another thing, but we are working on it. Now, as I say, mixed history with this. Mixed history with phones on this show. Mixed history of prank phone calls very often going wrong. So what I will say is, don't get your hopes up that we will accomplish anything in this regard. However, let it be known we're looking at it, and you'll hear more about it at some point in the foreseeable future. And if you don't, you can take that as we tried and either we're too cheap or it's not possible. That's all I've got to say on the matter. Go home with Teen Radio UK. That's the statement over.
I wish you gave me a reason that you were better at leaving. That you got your kicks from seeing me low. I always let the good ones go. Don't want the kisses unless they're bitter. I'm hooked on touches that leave me weaker. I swear that I love nothing more than broke. I always
Charlie XCX, Good Ones. On the way, after 4:30, it's Drake, it's Frank Carter and the Rattlesnakes, it's Ed Sheeran. This is Go Home with Teen Radio UK. My name's Toby, and I'm here. I'm live with you on the radio. Isn't that cool? You can get in touch with me right now in the chat, and please do so. Any ideas? Hey, any song requests? If you've got one, we might play it. You never know. I can't promise you anything, but maybe we will. Mysterious of me, right? Okay, so on Wednesday, the 6th of October 2021, as we approach 4:30, it's time for the very latest from BBC News.
BBC News. The BBC has found evidence of the Taliban carrying out systematic evictions of Hazara people in Afghanistan. More than 1,000 families were targeted. Taiwan has warned that Beijing will be able to invade the island in 4 years' time. The Taiwanese defence minister described the situation as the most dangerous in years. His comments came after another Chinese incursion into the island's air defence zone. This year's Nobel Prize in Chemistry has been awarded to Benjamin List from Germany and the British researcher David W.C. Macmillan. The two were praised for their work in developing ingenious tools for building molecules to make versatile, durable materials. The headquarters of Austria's governing People's Party have been raided by corruption investigators. The probe focuses on financial irregularities. The party has dismissed the allegations as baseless. Efforts to form a new German government have moved forward, with the Greens and the Liberals agreeing to coalition talks with the Social Democrats. The negotiations could take many weeks. Survivors of the 2015 Bataclan attacks have been giving their first testimony in court as the Paris trial of the only surviving member of the IS cell gets underway. Witnesses recalled in graphic detail how they were forced to feign death among a mass of bodies as the three gunmen opened fire in the crowds. The Tunisian authorities have shut a TV station that's been critical of President Kais Saied's recent suspension of parliament and his assumption of almost complete control of the country. Officials said the Zaytuna channel had been broadcasting without a licence. A Vatican court has acquitted a priest accused of sexually abusing another young aspiring cleric when they were both pupils at a religious school. The school's rector was cleared of covering it up. BBC News.
Go Home with Teen Radio UK.
I won't waste your high, don't waste mine. If you want my trust, then take your time. Late in the evening, I want you. I do what I got to feel you in me. I already told you to hold me. I already told you. My heart goes la dee da da dee da, la dee da da dee da, la dee da da dee da. My heart goes la dee da da dee da, la dee da da dee da, la dee da da dee da. My heart goes. I'm deep in your love, deep in your love. I'm deep in your love, deep in your love. Rules are made for breaking.
Go Home with Teen Radio UK.
To the heart, I never kissed a mouth that tastes like yours. Strawberries and something more. Ooh yeah, I want it all. Lipstick on my guitar. Fill up the engine, we can drive real far. Go dancing underneath the stars. Ooh yeah, I want it all. Got me feeling like I wanna be that guy. I wanna kiss your eyes, I wanna drink that smile, I wanna feel like like my soul's on fire, I wanna stay up all day and all night, yeah, you got me singing like, ooh, I love it when you do it like that, and when you're close up, give me the shivers, oh baby, you wanna dance till the sunlight cracks, and when they say the party's over, then we'll bring it right back, and we'll say, ooh, I love it when you do it like that, and when you're close up, give me the shivers, oh baby, you wanna dance till the sunlight cracks, and when they say the party's over, then we'll bring it right back into the car, on the backseat in the moonlit dark, wrap me up between your legs and arms, ooh, I can get enough, you know you could tear me apart, put me back together and take my heart, I never thought that I could love this hard, ooh, I can get enough, ooh, you got me feeling like I wanna be that guy, I wanna kiss your eyes, I wanna drink that smile, I wanna feel like like my soul's on fire, I wanna stay up all day and all night, yeah, you got me singing like, ooh, I love it when you do it like that, and when you're close up, give me the shivers, oh baby, you wanna dance till the sunlight cracks, and when they say the party's over, then we'll bring it right back, and we'll say, ooh, I love it when you do it like that, and when you're close up, give me the shivers, oh baby, you wanna dance till the sunlight cracks, and when they say the party's over, then we'll bring it right back, baby, you burn so hot, you make me shiver with the fire, you got this thing you started, I don't want it to stop, you know you make me shiver, baby, you burn so hot, you make me shiver with the fire, you got this thing you started, I don't want it to stop, you know you make me shiver, yeah, you got me singing like, ooh, I love it when you do it like that, and when you're close up, give me the shivers, oh baby, you wanna dance till the sunlight cracks, and when they say the party's over, then we'll bring it right back, oh no, say, ooh, I love it when you do it like that, and when you're close up, give me the shivers, oh baby, you wanna dance till the sunlight cracks, and when they say the party's over, then we'll bring it right back, yeah.
When are you coming to get a tattoo? Get a tattoo.
I could give it and receive it, but I don't wanna believe that this is all that we are good for. I can love it, I can leave it, but I don't wanna believe it when you say that we are done for. I can run or I can
Go
fight,
Home
but it doesn't
with
make
Teen
it
Radio
right.
UK.
No more. Are you in or are you out? Or you're selling me the style? Am I not the answer you're looking for? Are you sure you don't look sure? And we've been in this mess before. Smash your TV, burn the news. All they play is different ways that we live and we lose. Smash your sadness, go get our tattoo. We were born to win, not born to lose.
It's 2 a.m, fuck it, I'm getting a tattoo that shows I love all the same shit that you do. It's about time I tried something new to stick and poke out my commitment issues. So ink me, hit me with the pen, I'm an artwork, let the church say amen. Amen, I wanna say it again, my body is the canvas, you could be the pen.
Are you sure you don't look sure? And we've been in this mess before. Smash your TV.
box. I wanna kiss the water logs, and I never wanna lock down again. Smash your TV.
He's only gone and done it, that's right. There is now a Teen Radio UK phone line that I can call you on. You need to email your number to me, tobyjoshua2004@gmail.com, and we'll call you on the show before 6 o'clock. That is your number, landline, mobile, anywhere in the world. Email it, tobyjoshua2004@gmail.com. Don't do it if you're under 16 and or not of legal age in the country within which you reside, obviously, or get parental permission, etc., etc. Basically, don't do anything you're not allowed to do. And we can give you a call on the show. Again, you need parental permission if you're under 16. Okay, so I've realised this. You know, I do the radio. I play a lot of cool songs, and an interesting realisation to have is the fact that when you really think about it, most of these songs are very not me. Like, I like them, but most of the songs we play are about lives that could not be more different from mine. Including the one we're going to play in a minute. We're playing Way Too Sexy. Drake, Future, Young Thug. Could not be further from my personality. If that song was a personality, it couldn't be more different from me. However, it's what we love. I'm just scrolling through all the songs coming up. I'm Not a Woman, I'm a God. Of course, that's me. No, I'm kidding. I genuinely don't think there are any records here that I'm like, that reflects my soul. It really speaks to my soul. I don't know, though. I connect with music, but like, this song does not scream Toby, does it? Go Home with Teen Radio UK. We try out the phones next.
Yeah, wow. I'm too sexy for this syrup, too sexy for your girl, too sexy for this world, too sexy for this ice, too sexy for that jack. Yeah. I'm too sexy for this chain, too sexy for your game, too sexy for this fame. Yeah. I'm too sexy for the trap, too sexy for that cap, too sexy for that jack. Yeah.
Okay, alright, that's fine. Okay. I'm feeling too sexy to accept requests. Way too sexy. And I'm way too sexy to go unprotected. Way too sexy. And she popped a Tesla, now she gonna let you. Okay, alright, that's fine. Okay. Think we got too sexy for that metro housing. Way too sexy. Diamond popped out, almost swallowed 60,000. 60 pieces. Section need more things in here, I like it crowded. Hey, whoa. Yeah, I like it crowded. Oh, you like the boy? Well, tell me what you like about him. You a turned a little thotty, ain't no wife about it. I'ma fuck her friends and send her back to metro housing.
Yeah. I'm too sexy for this syrup, too sexy for your girl, too sexy for this world, too sexy for this ice, too sexy for that jack. Yeah. I'm too sexy for this chain, too sexy for your game, too sexy for this fame. Yeah. I'm too sexy for the trap, too sexy for that cap, too sexy for that jack. Yeah. I pop out, get ghosts on the bitch, you don't know where I went. Pray for all my dogs, all my niggas behind the fence. Dripping in it, I was spilling in a new designer gear by coaster. Pay attention to the detail, going two-tone on choker. Young niggas always ready to murk, some call them some smokers. Young nigga have emotion, you don't make sure the car gets. Hit a 360, windmill when I left the scene. That's that action, her best work on her knees. Too sexy for this cash, too sexy for this serve, too sexy for these pills, I'm too sexy for this. I get cash wherever I fly, got bitches sexing on me. Money, cars, and all the jewelry make a bill of sexy. I get cash wherever I fly, got bitches sexing on me. Yeah, wow. I'm too sexy for this syrup, too sexy for your girl, too sexy for this world, too sexy for this ice, too sexy for that jack. Yeah. I'm Too sexy for this chain, too sexy for your game, too sexy for this fame. Yeah, yeah. I'm too sexy for the trap, too sexy for that cap, too sexy for that jack. Yeah, yeah.
Too sexy to count. Fetty, my neck, Bugatti, red diamonds, spaghetti. This paper, I shred it. I swindle, no sweating. I saw you begging. Goddamn, you petty. I ain't done spinning. No pinch, I spin it. Bags in and out. My man ain't gon' steal it. 100 bags for. Make these young hoes wish they was rich. A green gators, they look like a switch. Georgia, yo, I spit 26 licks. Too sexy, my neck, spaghettis. Molest me, caress me, I'll let you today ski. I been kicking shit, might need a prosthetic. I pray through the chopper under my pillow, too fairy.
It's time. We're doing it. We are trying out the Team Radio UK phone lines. Now, no pressure. This could go wrong. It's early days. But there is a framework. A software. Hang on. Oh, I've dialed it in wrong. No, that's a relief, because that means it wasn't necessarily wrong in the first place. What do we do here? No, I think this is... When you put... This is me struggling with... What number is that? I've just fully... Put the number in fully wrong. Let's try that again. That's it's completely the wrong way around. So if we dial in, maybe it will work. All right, now. Hello?
Hello?
Hello, are you there?
I am there.
Is this you?
I hope so.
Hi, August, how are you doing?
I'm alright.
We've rung you on the, you're the first ever caller on the Teen Radio UK phone lines. How does it feel?
I feel honoured.
You feel honoured. How are you?
Great world.
How are you spending your Wednesday?
I'm playing Minecraft at the moment, actually.
Survival or creative?
Survival-ish. It's like a one-block server.
Okay, that's the question we all care about, of course. Survival or creative, always. Well, this opens up whole reams of potential. What can we do with a phone? Our very own in-house phone line. What can we do? We could do a lot.
Call people.
Sorry?
Call people.
I thought you said bully people.
No.
What can we do? Stick it to everyone it's wrong does. No, well, okay. It means there's no excuse not to do prank phone calls, which is a little annoying. I mean, we could do better. Basically, the sky's the limit. I can, right now, until we run out of credit, I can ring anywhere in the world.
Ooh.
On landline, mobile, the sky's very much the limit. And I'm asking you, the listeners, right now, if you want to be on the show before 6 o'clock, you can email tobyjoshua2004@gmail.com. Tell us a little bit about yourself. Drop your phone number, any phone number, and we'll ring through live on the radio. Sound good? Good. That's what we're doing, August. We're opening up the lines.
Fancy.
How does it show up, by the way? Is it no caller ID?
Yeah, no caller ID.
Brilliant. You are literally on my computer. Do I sound clearer than usual? Because I'm talking to you on a phone, but through a microphone.
It doesn't sound like a phone call. I'm not sure if it's clearer or not.
What do you mean? So
it has a different sound to it than a normal phone call does.
Does it honestly?
Yeah.
But it's come through as normal phone, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Fascinating. Absolutely fascinating.
Yeah, put it that way.
Okay, very good. Well, I feel like it is massive overkill, isn't it? Using like a deluxe podcasting mic for a phone call.
You gotta get fancy, you know.
Gotta get fancy. Well, thank you, August. Thank you for proving this thing works, and I'm sure we'll hear from you again soon.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.
There you go. Excellent. Brilliant. Fabulous. Fantastic. Glorious, you might say. Well, that's us trying out the Teen Radio UK phone lines. We can call you. We can call someone you know. Let us know. Go home with Teen Radio UK. And if it's popular, we'll keep it going. If it's not, we will properly scrap it. Couple of records now. Got Coldplay, BTS on the way, but now Sigrid. This is really good. I think it's Sigrid at her best. It's called Burning Bridges on Teen Radio UK. Go home with Teen Radio UK is happening.
I could tell you the truth, but you call me a liar. Tried to wave a white flag, but you set it on fire. Unless we just start asking yourself why. You cry, they don't, every single night. That's how you know you gotta let it go. Sometimes you just can't fix it. You love somebody, but you gotta let him go. Before you go down with them, you love somebody who loves burning bridges. Burning bridges. Are you sorry to keep you and I was my error? 'Cause I tore me apart trying to hold us together. You cry, they don't, every single night. That's how you know you gotta let it go. Sometimes you just can't fix it. You love somebody, but you gotta let him go. Before you go down with them, you love somebody who loves burning bridges. You cry, they don't. That's how you know. You cry, they don't. That's how you know. You gotta let it go. Sometimes you just can't fix it. You love somebody, but you gotta let him go. Before you go down with them, you love somebody who loves burning bridges. You cry, they don't. That's how you know. You cry, they don't. That's how you know.
Go home with Teen Radio UK.
You are my universe, and I just want to put you first. And you are my universe, and in the night I lie and look up at you. When the morning comes, I watch you rise. There's a